Welcome back. You've learned how to define your information need, search strategically, and evaluate information critically. Now we've reached the final step, using information responsibly. Research doesn't end when you find a good source. It ends when you use that information honestly, ethically, and respectfully. Every assignment, presentation, or project you create becomes part of a larger academic conversation. Let's see how you can contribute to that conversation responsibly. Information has value. It helps us learn. It supports new discoveries. It influences decisions and shapes society. Every article, book, image, video, or dataset was created by someone. That means information is also intellectual property. Respecting the work of others is an important part of being an ethical researcher. Copyright protects that ownership legally. Academic integrity is different. It's about the ethical expectations of your academic community, whether or not the law is involved. Academic integrity means being honest about where your ideas come from. Sometimes you'll use another author's exact words. In that case, use quotation marks and provide a citation. More often, you'll paraphrase. That means explaining an author's ideas in your own words while still giving them credit. Be careful with a common trap called patch writing, swapping a few words in a sentence while keeping the author's original structure. It might feel like paraphrasing, but it's still considered plagiarism. And integrity applies to your own work too. Reusing large sections of a paper you already submitted without permission is called self-plagiarism, and most universities treat it just as seriously. Whether you quote directly or paraphrase, your readers should always be able to see where your evidence comes from. Good research is built on transparency. Artificial intelligence has become part of many students' learning experience. It can help you understand difficult concepts, brainstorm ideas, or improve your writing. But can you use AI-generated text in your assignments? The answer is, it depends. Different universities and sometimes even different instructors have different expectations. Always check your university's academic integrity policy and your course syllabus. If AI is allowed, be transparent about how you used it. Some instructors may ask you to acknowledge or cite AI-generated content. Others may not allow AI-generated text in assessed work. No matter what the policy is, one principle always stays the same. You are responsible for the final work you submit. Always verify AI-generated information using reliable academic sources. AI should support your learning, not replace your own thinking. Here is an easy way to remember when to use each one. Quote when the author's exact words are important. Paraphrase when you explain an idea in your own words. And cite every source that influenced your work, even if you didn't use the author's exact wording. The same principle applies to AI. If your university or instructor requires AI to be acknowledged or cited, make sure you follow those guidelines. A reference manager like Zotero, EndNote, or Mendeley can save you a lot of trouble. It keeps track of every source as you go, so you are not scrambling to rebuild your reference list the night before it's due. Citations do more than give credit. They help your readers find the original source and verify your evidence. Before you submit your assignment or share information online, pause for a moment. Ask yourself, is this information accurate? Have I acknowledged the work of others? Have I followed my course requirements? Can someone verify the evidence I used? Responsible researchers don't just ask, can I use this? They also ask, am I using it responsibly? Let's review. Information has value. Respect the work of others. Differentiate your ideas from someone else's. Use quotations, paraphrasing, and citations appropriately. Use AI responsibly and follow the expectations of your university and your instructor. Every decision you make contributes to the quality and integrity of academic work. Congratulations! You've completed this introduction to information literacy. You've learned how to define your information need, build an effective search strategy, evaluate information critically, and use information responsibly. These skills will support you throughout your studies and throughout your career. Technology will continue to change. New search tools and AI systems will appear, but the principles of information literacy remain the same. Be curious, think critically, respect the work of others, and always be honest about where your ideas come from. Thank you for learning with us, and best of luck in your future research.